I was like I always go around and like ask our listeners for dumbass subreddits and communities that are fun to make fun of.
Okay.
And this, I meant to talk about this last week. I should have popped back in and read more stories. There's one that is called r/telekinesis.
Oh,
and
wow.
they are people who share tips and tricks and tactics for moving things with their mind and success stories about it,
Great.
about times that they have moved stuff with their mind. And every time it is, first of all, none of this is real.
What?
Like,
Whoa. Perhaps you're not aware. I just wished and prayed that Hurricane Dorian didn't hit Florida. Have you been watching?
Yeah, but you didn't use neural powers. You used, and these are the same people in this subreddit who are like on Twitter. These are the absolute same people on this subreddit who on Twitter are like being like, dumbass Christians sending hopes and prayers.
Those people are right.
Fucking idiots. Now I'm gonna move a solo cup with my mind. And it's like, and then I was reading through and I came across one that seemed like he was like trolling, but everybody responded so positively that I was like, God damn, people are really buying into this. Because most of the time it would be like someone takes a piece of paper and like has it folded up and puts it on the top of a like standing pin or something, like, and then they go and it moves and then they're blown away. But one guy was like, guys, I just had the most powerful telekinetic experience of my life and I've got to share it with somebody. I've moved cups. I can move small objects with my mind in close proximity, but I was feeling powerful. I was feeling strong this morning. I had energy in me. And so I closed my eyes and I stood in the middle of my kitchen and I focused. Everything inside me focused. I've never felt that way before in my life. My hands were clenched harder than they ever had before. My knuckles white with power. And I start to hear a rattling. I start to hear rattling around me. I open my eyes slightly. My Keurig's floating an inch over my countertop. I look to the side. The K-cups are doing a pattern, are doing a swirl there right next to it. The chairs and the kitchen table, they're not lifting because that's too much, but they're wobbling. And then I feel it. I feel it and I look down and I'm off the ground. And it was like
the key to my powers, people, is a little LSD beforehand.
Yeah. And all of the comments are like, damn, dude, are your DMs open so I can ask for tips and tricks for how I could make my Keurig float and stuff like that? And it's like,
please tell me you posted to this subreddit. You should do it as an experiment.
Oh, well, now that's going to happen because our listenership is way fucking bigger than this community of telekinetics.
They concede it with positivity.
Yeah. And if you guys and you telekinesis fucks, my mind shield is too powerful for you. You couldn't break into this steel trap if you tried. As a matter of fact, a counteroffensive will be launched on any who attempt it. Just I'll hurl Keurigs at you, but not with mind power, with fists and whatever.
Mind fists.
Mind fists. Yeah, mind fists.
Start hitting yourself. You'll beat yourself to shit if you try to mess with my mind. Immediate buy-in is the most frustrating part of the rampant superpowers that are going around in these communities. At Burning Man last week in a weird positivity seminar, they're going around asking people what's their biggest hurdle in their life, and you get people saying like, oh, I can't stop sucking cock. Oh, I do a lot of drugs. Oh, I want to see my kid. Guy steps up to the plate and lets this one out. I can see the future.
Oh,
get stopped.
Everyone in unison. Oh, wow, really? Like, oh, wow, really? What do you mean? Oh, wow, really? Where does this immediate buy-in come from?
Harley last week could do that. Our guest from last week could see the future. But
really?
What he could actually do is tell what young Jewish girls were going to be like when they grew up. Which was fucking hilarious. Because he's Jewish. And he's like, I understand this culture. So I see one that's like a little bossy, telling her friends what to do. He's like, I got her pegged. It's kind of funny now, but I know what a grown-up version of her looks like. And there he could tell the future, but only with young Jewish girls.
Dude, that
Only
guy's
with
even
young
dumber
Jewish
if he
women.
can see the future, because who's going to waste time at a self-help convention if you already know it's going to be said?
Yeah.
Why?
A lot of questions.
Go make money. Are you rich? No? Okay. My doubts are sated.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, he predicted that someone in his camp was going to have a heart attack. And
Aren't there
that
like
was it.
tens of thousands of people there?
Yeah. I don't know, Taylor, where do you even started? This line of questioning is not going to go where you think it's going to go. Does he have baby aspirin? I don't know. Don't care. Doesn't matter.
Wait, give me
None of
a
it
give me a
matters to
visual.
me.
What do you look like? How old? Like, do you have like dreadlocks or anything dumb?
Not as freaky as you think, which is the sad part of it, that there is so much supernatural ability not being harnessed in this country that's just sitting out there being wasted on Reddit. Guys making their Keurigs float around when they could be using their powers to lower my hairline.